The Invisible Man's experiment failed. In order to make a suitable coat, they poured glue on the man's body, evenly smeared it on his face, and quickly dried it with an electric fan. When the glue solidified, a small knife cut out an opening, and 2 holes were cut out for the eyes. A human skin mask was completed after putting on a pair of reading glasses, and the colleagues were finally at ease. The man locked in the lab became irritable on this day. Despite his companion's obstruction, he wanted to go out for a walk to relax. When the man returned home, he saw the beautiful woman across the street changing clothes. Dajwon looked at himself in the mirror, and evil thoughts appeared in his mind. On the other side, the woman had just finished showering when the doorbell rang outside. He hurriedly walked to the door to check, but didn't see anyone, suspecting he had misheard. The next second, the doorbell rang again. The woman was a bit puzzled, walked to the door, and opened it, but there was no one in the corridor. However, at this moment, the man had already snuck into the woman's home, and then he took action. Meanwhile, colleagues knew the news of the man's departure, so they immediately came to the door. As a result, they found the man's removed hood. She hurriedly notified the others and quickly returned to the lab. Everyone was very angry about his departure. The woman even threatened Dajwon that if he left the lab again, she would report the matter to the superiors. Dajwon returned to the lab again. At night, he lay in bed bored, kept thinking about how to escape from here. At this time, he saw the thermal imaging camera on the side and suddenly thought of a way. He brought a videotape, then switched it to the monitor, continuously looping the footage of him lying in bed. Then he quietly escaped from the lab.